Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda, Singapore, China, Philippines, West Australia time zone, Brahma Muhurta Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasa session. We want to complete for the delayed start of the session. We are facing a few technical difficulties. When you're ready, 1 cup and a spoon with some water. And let's just close our eyes for a moment. Breathe calmly and deeply. Visualize Swamiji in our inner space. Invoke him for this ritual of Nithyananda Yoga as we open the session with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Asyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam. Next, we are going to invoke Paramashiva's presence by chanting the Shiva Mula mantra Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha 11 times internally. We are going to chant aloud Om Hom Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham 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 Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Hom 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 Shivaya Namaha. Drum and Udani, and keep your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra in the shape of a cow's ear. Take one Udani, 1 spoon of water, pour it into your right palm. Om Atmatattvam Shodayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodayami Swadha. Place with the bottom of your right thumb. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hand again. With your thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and your left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb, touch your right eye, your left eye, your right ear, and then your left ear. Wash your hand again. Now with your little finger and thumb, touch your navel, your right chest and your left chest. And with now clasp the right hand over the left. Place both hands on your right thigh. Close your eyes. Breathe calmly and deeply. And visualize what you want to manifest today. Let us take this powerful time of the day, the Brahma Muhurta, to create a powerful sankalpa, a conscious resolution, a declaration to the universe. This is what I'm going to manifest to the cosmos. As you consciously create the visualization that what you want to manifest is already manifest, a powerful yogic body and a Vedic mind. As we chant the Sankalpa mantra. Om Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityatam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Guna Visheshena Vishishtayam Asyam Shupaditau Purna Arokya Yukta Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Now wash your right hand once more. Om Apa Upasprishya. And place your Panchapadram and Udani aside so that we can safely enter into this ritual of Nithyananda Yoga. First, little warm-ups called Charana. There are 10 Charanas, which are rotations of the slowly, gently allow every little crackling of all the joints wide, nice and fluid into how this active, if you allow it to make the rotation nice and wide. You might even feel that all the way to your tailbone or into your toes. Okay, change the direction of the movement. Go nice and deep, nice and slow and gentle through these movements. Purpose is to activate the front and back fascial lines, which are restricting the movements more than the tightness of your muscles. Just warming yourself up, telling your body, yes, I am awake. I'm ready to move. You don't need to protect me now. I'm in control. Good job. Now We're moving on to shoulder rotations. Place your hands on the shoulders and make nice and wide circles. Consciously bring your elbows up, 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 and wide apart, and try to almost bring your elbows together behind your back. Make nice and wide rotations. Open up your shoulders fully. Do this at your own speed. Just bring awareness to every part of your range of motion. If you feel any stinging pain, slow down. This is about connecting with your body and preparing yourself. Now let's change the direction of the movement. Just make the rotations as wide as possible. Be fully conscious in every part of the movement. Good. Now extend your arms out in front and start rotating your wrists outwards. Just rotate your wrists outwards. You can nicely move your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Change the direction of the movement. Breathe calmly and deeply. Allow the prana to flow into every part of your body. Increase the blood flow in your arms and your wrists, our hips. Step roughly shoulder width apart. And then just start rotating your hips. Slow. Don't force any movement. Maybe you can focus more on pushing your hips to the side and forward. If that is more comfortable for you, try to make the circle nice and big, slow and controlled movements. This is not necessarily about repetitions. This is about opening up the range of motion. Change the direction of the movement. Relax. Now step your and start making knee rotations. Squat down ever so slightly to increase the size of the circles. Make it nice and wide. Change the direction of the movement. Be in complete control here. Good job. Now stand on one foot. Lift the other foot off the ground and start rotating your ankle. So you want to draw circles with your big toe by rotating your ankle. Try to keep your leg completely still. Allow your ankle to move. Good. Change to the opposite leg. Change the direction of the movement. Good. Now step your feet wide apart as much as you can comfortably. You don't need to go to the max range of motion, but you should feel the stretch and lean forward and down. Try to touch the ground with your fingertips. Try to place your palms on the ground and try head on the ground. Lower your feel the deep stretch wherever it is happening in your body. Breathe calmly and deeply. If you need to slide your leg, you can slightly bounce, but spend time in the deeply stretched position. That is why we try to bring the head down to the ground. Okay. Now walk from side to side. Rotate your hip and try to touch one foot with both hands. Hold here for a moment. Slowly walk yourself over to the other side. Again, just hold for a moment. Walk to the other foot. Now try to bring your nose towards your knee. Try to touch your nose to your knee. Even if you're far away from your knee, don't worry. Just feel there's a magnetic pull, dragging your nose towards your knee. Keep the legs straight. Try this on the other side as well. You may find that one side is a little bit easier than the other. That is completely normal. As you're driving closer and closer to your max range of motion, you will see if you just spend some time there, there's a lot more room than you initially anticipated. Don't force anything, just spend time in that space where the stretch is getting intense. Usually we just shy away from the pain, but actually you will find if you stay there for just a few moments, you can move. Okay, great. Now bounce a little bit. Bring your hands to your legs. Try to look at the wall behind you to your legs. Lift yourself. Hands are in front and then behind you. Back and forth. The hands. Interlock your fingers around your neck and try to touch your elbows to the ground. Bounce up and down. Let's get ready. We're going to settle down our yoga mats and we're going to enter into the first asana of the sequence for today. From tomorrow, we're going to follow a slightly different schedule. There's an exciting update that we're all going to experience related to Nithyananda Yoga. We're going to have a visual upgrade as well. But for today, we're going to start with the first asana of the sequence, which is Sukhasana. So just simply sit. Place your hands on the respective knees in Bindu Mudra with index fingers and thumbs touching. Gaze forward. Visualize Lord Shiva in your inner space. Inhale through your nose into your stomach region. Fill your stomach and visualize intense flames being kindled in your navel from your breath. Once your navel is full, hold your breath, lock your throat. As long as your throat with your lungs empty, keep the perineal floor engaged as well. All these three, abdominal lock, Uddiyana Bandha, throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha, and the root lock, Mula Bandha, or Mahamudra Bandha. Throat, hold your breath. Then exhale, pull your stomach in and up, lock your throat, hold your breath. Keep the perineal floor contracted. Catch yourself not engaging the perineal floor, just engage again, no problem. Just bring your awareness to these energy locks, which will drive the tremoring of the body. And as per Patanjali, the next step in pranayama is levitation of the body. So perform the bandhas sincerely to intensify the experience that you have with the pranayama. That is really the master key to an intense, deeply. Hold your breath as long as you can comfortably and internally chant the japa, Oham, Oham, visualizing this japa rotating around your throat in Sukhasana. Keep breathing in Samana Kumbhaka, visualizing a flame rising upwards. Sit as Paramashiva. Tatsukhasanamityuktam ashaktastat asanam vijitam yena jitam tena jagat. We're going to bring our legs into the Padmasana position. If you can, place both feet on top of opposite thighs. Otherwise, you can practice Ardha Padmasana, keeping one foot below the opposite. If you experience any knee pain, definitely step out of the asana. Throughout the sequence, we are going to work. Join your palms in Anjali Mudra and raise your arms up straight above your head. Visualize yourself as Mount Kailash. Breathe in Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale fully. Hold your breath. Lock your throat. And when you cannot hold your breath any longer, exhale slowly through the nose. And then again, pull yourself upwards as your digestive fire increases. The intensity of the samana is increased through this pranayama. Sit stably like a mountain. Internally chant Soham, Soham in Parvatasana. Athavakshye Mahadeva Parvatasana Mangalam Yatkrit. Relax. Now extend your feet slightly away from the body. We're moving to the next asana, which is Halipavasana. Bring the soles of the feet together and interlock your hands behind your back in Parashu Mudra. And then lean forward and down. Try to bring your head on the ground just behind your heels. You can use the support of your hands behind your back to pull yourself down. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Gaze towards the tip of your nose and engage Mahamudra Bandha. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold your breath as long as you can comfortably, locking your throat in Jalandhara Bandha. Then exhale fully. Pull your stomach in and up and hold your breath with your lungs empty, engaging Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha at the same time. Hold this asana your neck. Allow gravity to pull on you. Internally chant the japa. Soham. Soham. Gatali Sambhutadhano. Vishtapachedo Karalyavo. Dachinakaraso Vamagahavo. Vishtimaritane. Hidayam Lagata Mahi Anem. Good job. You can rise up and get ready. Cup your palms and extend your arms out in front as you place your hands on the ground in front of your feet. And again, lean forward and down from the hips, trying to bring your head on the ground behind your heels. Visualize your Mudra Bandha. Breathe in Samana Kumbhaka and internally chant the japa. Soham. Purava Vidipari Agane Nichao Hoyi Kalhuni Panasyo Lagai Hata Agane Darati Lagave Pasarido Hataki Anjuli Kare Buyadi. Good. You can rise up, take out your legs for a moment. Good job. We're moving on to Kokilasana. Keep your hands in Prana Mudra, index fingers and middle fingers extended. Catch your big toes. Then extend your legs forward and up. Straighten the knees and then visualize yourself as a bird and breathe in Samana Kumbhaka. Internally chant the japa. Soham, Soham. अथा यदासनं वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवेन्नरः अकस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं कोकिलाख्यासनेन च उद्धार्वे हस्तजनाथ शनैः शनैः प्रकारयेत्. The next asana is Niti asana. Rise up, sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, and place one foot on top of the opposite knee, opposite elbows, and start rotating your arms in wide circles. Change the direction in the space. Breathe in Samana Kumbhaka. Engage all the bandhas. And internally chant the japa. Soham, Oham. In Niti asana. Goda Bamba Paraki Asamahili Soya Yachicharanako Vailauta Parigulapa Samoya Mama Parako Mahi Lau Bahuro Gulapa. The next asana is Gajrasana. Now place your palm down to the ground, then bring your head in between the shoulders and scoop your head and chest forward and down towards the ground and return back to the original position. You have the same weight, you have the same scale, massive legs, massive strength. Breathe in Samana Kumbhaka, engage the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, and internally chant the japa Soham in Gajrasana. Bhumau Kridva Lambi Bhuya Mastakagre Nidaya Nidambam Urdhamutramaya Nabi Laksham Bhumau Nasika Maniya Astatala Paryanta Nayet Itam Punah Punah Kuryad Gajasanam Bhavati. Now from the same position, bring one heel to the ground and lift the other heel up alternatingly. Push your heels to the ground one by one. Try to keep your knees straight to stretch your hamstrings. Bring your head in between the shoulders. This is not a plank position. So bring your head down as you visualize yourself as a bear in this position. Rikshasana, the bear pose. Tribhudyana Bandha engaged. The next asana is Vaishyasana. Rise up. If you can maybe start by putting more weight on one toe and then on the other, just feeling out how does it feel to lift the toes off the ground. Bring your hands to the center of your chest with thumbs and little fingers extended away from the hands. Pull your stomach in and up in Uddiyana Bandha repeatedly. In Vaishyasana. Keshena Parayugalam Badva Tishteda Domukah Ata Vaishyavakshe Tadkritva Satyavan Bhavet. Relax. We're moving on to the next. The first karana of this sequence, which is Urdhva Janu Karana. First, enter into the Arya Mandi position. Heels together, toes pointing outwards, knees slightly bent. Bring your hands to the chest, elbows raised. Gracefully lift one knee up along the center of your body. Follow along with the respective hand. on both sides again and again. Next up is Balalingasana. First, plant your left foot stably to the ground to balance. Engage all three bandhas firmly. And you can fix an external point for balance that is called a drishti point. Visualize yourself caressing, holding a baby. Keep all three bandhas engaged. Internally chant the japa. Soham, Soham in Balalingasana. Ekam jano udasi alingya statavyam balalinganam bhavati. Next up is Padapidanasana. Find your back, holding it with both hands interlocked in Parashu Mudra. Engage all three bandhas and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Keep breathing in Samana Kumbhaka and internally chant the japa. Soham, Soham in Padapidanasana. स्थित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनुं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीठनमासनम्. Good job. For these balancing asanas, if needed, you can lean against a wall or chanting Nithyanandam and welcome back, Ma. Thank you for joining us today. So now, bring one foot behind your back and hold it from the inside, holding onto the sole of the foot. Extend the other arm forward with a hand in Bindu Mudra. Gaze forward, lean forward and down as much as possible, forming the cosmic dance. And internally chant the japa. Soham, Soham. In Natarajasana. Uttanaparam krauncham cha marichim virabhadrakam natarajam trikonam cha suptangushtaprasarane. Time to repeat the asanas on the other side. Starting off with Balalingasana, so interlock your fingers from the outside in. Sarva Vashankari Mudra. Hold the gaze to an external point for support if needed. Engage Mahamudra Bandha, all the bandhas. Visualize a flame. Soham. Visualize the japas rotating around your throat. Ekam janu urasi alingya startaptam balalinganam bhavati. Next up is Padapidanasana. Pull the foot behind, knees close together while standing straight on one leg, engaging all three bandhas, perineum, and awareness. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And internally chant the japa Soham. Sthitvaikasmin padatale karabhyam veshtayetanum. Good. And now we're going to also repeat Natarajasana on the other side. So stand on one foot, hold the other behind your back, lean forward and down, breathe in, Samana Kumbhaka, inhale, hold your breath, and then again exhale through the nose, holding your breath. Mula Bandha, firmly engaged, visualizing yourself dancing as Lord Nataraja, and internally chant the japa, Soham. Uttanaparam krauncham cha marichim virabhadrakam natarajam trikonam cha suptang. Relax from these balancing poses. Good job, everyone. with the toes pointing outwards, heels together, knees bent. Then step the right foot behind the left and swing the right arm back and forth gracefully, moving like a pendulum. Place your hand over the nose, then uncross your ankles, step the other foot behind. Repeat the movement on the other side. Good.
Nithyananda Paramashivam Ananda Paramashivam.
Yes, sorry for the technical glitch. We are back and ready for the next segment, which is going to be the skeleton dance. So we all know the skeleton dance by now. Starting off slowly, we're going to moving on our mat, visualizing ourselves as a mere skeleton. Start shaking every part of your body. Yes, you can keep your eyes closed for a moment, only and deeply. Allow the only. It is true, he has landed. He is here with all of us. And we are here to celebrate him. Let us offer this Brahma Muhurta yoga session at his divine lotus feet. And let's move on to the next asana of the sequence. Actually, to the next karana, which is Katichina karana. So, your head and open your arms wide, turn to the side, cross them again over your head, and follow along with your breath as you do so. Now rise up onto the tips of your toes. Raise your arms up above your head with your palms facing each other. Head, neck, and spine. And feel the energy rise up along your spine. As you breathe in Samana Kumbhaka, inhale as a palm tree, standing stably and strong. Internally chant the new japa. Visualize the japa is rotating around your throat center, cleansing your Vishuddhi chakra, activating your Vak Shakti. Mahamudra Badha Konau Tadapati Priya. Your palms on the ground as we are entering into Uttanasana. So from a standing position, lean down and try to place only your fingers to the ground, or you cannot reach the ground, that is okay. Just spend some time here. Breathe calmly and deeply. Allow your inhalation front to both the sides and the back. Up and down, stretch your rib cage. You can use the support of your legs if you want to pull yourself a little bit lower. Gently, don't force yourself. Just spend time at the max range of motion. If you feel any pain in a specific part of your back, you can maybe just adjust your shoulders a little bit. Just one by one, place your hands on the ground. See if there's a specific position where all of a sudden you can go deeper into this asana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Breathe in Samana Kumbhaka. In Samudra Bandha intensely. In Uttanasana. Mahamudra Badhi Priya. Next up is Salakshvasana. Now place your palms on the ground and step your feet back into a tall plank position. Plank. So no bulging, no dipping. You don't want to slouch. No, you want to be tall like a mountain. Try to bring your shoulders forward, toes on the ground, and be straight as a plank. You will feel the difference right away. Then lock your throat and start rotating your head from side to side. All muscles. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and internally chant the japa Shivoham Shina Kukshim Sabya Kukshim Nayet Lakshvasanam Bhavati. Then lower yourself down to the mat. Relax for a moment. And then place the top of your feet flat on the mat. Lift your head off the ground by engaging your back, spine from your neck. Lift yourself high, open up your mouth and inhale through the hollow of your throat. In Bhujanga, visualize yourself. Feel the flame rising upwards. Internal. Anga Urtashesha Panivahi Dehagnirvardate Nityam Sarvaroga Vinasanam Jagati Bhujagi Devi Bhujangasana Saranat. All right. And alternate, pulling your knees in towards your chest, back and forth. Breathe calmly through your nose and Sahadra Kumbhaka. Visualize that the prana is flowing up and down along your Nadi. Hold your breath in the various different energy centers of your body, comfortably, naturally. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and internally chant the japa. Shivoham in Shashasana. Gajasana samstitau janu dvayamati. Next up is Rathasana. From the same position, now step 1 foot forward and in between the two hands. Then firmly push into the ground as you jump your feet forward and backward, alternatingly, visualizing yourself pulling a chariot in your inner space. Rajasana samstitau ekaikam padam purumargena brahm. Good job. Keep the right foot at the front and rise up. Keep the toes of the right foot pointing forward. Rotate your pelvis so that your hips are facing forward. And then bend the front knee above your head. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra with many arms and weapons in hand. Keep Uddiyana Bandha engaged. Breathe calmly in Sahaja Kumbhaka and internally chant the japa. Dinyam Udvakukkutamevacha Ashtavakramadotanam Mayuram Setu Bandhanam Uttani. Now exchange and again. Toes of the front foot pointing forward, back toes pointing slightly to the side. Rotate yourself forward and internally chant the japa. Shivoham Va Uttanaparam Kraunsham Cha Marichim Vidabhadrakam Natarajam Trikonam Cha Suptangushta Prasarane. Good job. Challenging asana. Now stand on one foot and lift the other foot up towards the ear. Find a drishti point, an external point to support your balance. Visualize you got roots growing from your standing foot as you're standing stably like a tree. Pull your stomach in and up in Uddiyana Bandha. Shivoham in Vrikshasana. Vamurumula deshecha yam yam padam nidhayatu tishthetu vrikshavad bhumau vrikshasanamidam viduhu. Now bring the foot on top of the opposite hip. Try to bring your hips, your knees close together. Stand. Visualize that you have big wings on your back. Visualize that you are Lord Garuda, tall as a mountain, overlooking everything. Shivoham, Shivoham. Garuda Tanamavakshe, Yena Ekapadamurau Badva, Ekapadena Dandavat, Jnana Gapada Sandishte, Janavagyam Vyavasitam. Now change to the opposite side. Bring the other foot towards the inner opposite thigh. Raise your arms up above your head. Gaze forward. Pull your stomach in and up in Uddiyana Bandha after every exhalation. Visualize yourself as a tree in a space. And internally chant the japa. Shivoham, Shivoham. Bhumau Vrikshasanamidam vidu. Relax. Bring the raised foot on top of the opposite thigh. Join your palms in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Unclutch from the wavering of the mind. any shaking of the body. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. In Garudasana. Garudasana Mahavakya Yena Dhyanam Sthirambhavi Sarvadosha Vinirmukto Avatiha Mahabali Ekapadamurau Vadva Ekapadena Dandavat Janagra Padasandishte Jana Vyagram Vyavastitam Etadasanam Tashte Samhara Mudraya Aradhya Yoganath. Good job. As we move on to the next asana, which is Trikonasana, step one foot forward and the other foot far back. The back toes facing sideways at a 90-degree angle. Extend your arms out parallel to the ground and lean forward and down. Place your hand by the side of the foot and rotate your spine. Look up along your raised arm. Really lean into this position. Visualize yourself as a triangle. And breathe calm. Chamcha Marichim Virabhadrakam Natarajam Trikonam Cha Suptangushta Prasarane. Now exchange the position of your feet. Lean towards the opposite side. Visualize yourself as a triangle, Trikona. Internally chant Shivoham Marichim Virabhadrakam. Now rise up. Bring your feet together, heels touching, toes pointing outwards, knees bent, Adimandi position. Bring your hands in front of your heart center, palms facing each other, and lift one heel off the ground. Stomp the heel down, exchange the position of your hand, and lift the other heel off the ground, alternatingly, gracefully, firmly, strong. Nikuttaka Karana. Good job. Now rest. Lay down on your back. Unclutch from the physical body. Once more, awaken the Kundalini Shakti. Pull it upwards along your spine from the Muladhara in Shakti Chala Mudra. Then unclutch, relax, breathe calmly. Feel all the energy which was awakened during this Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasa, pulsating through your body, balancing, spreading, working on your physical body. And now just fully unclutch from all the sensations. Unclutch from any micro movements of your body and mind. Witness the witness. Observe the observer. And visualize that your body is liberating you. Internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda in Shivasana. Shayanam tu Shavasanam. Shavasanam Shantiharam.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithya. Om Nithyananda.
rotate your wrists and your ankles. Move your arms and legs, your shoulders and hips. Pull your knees up towards your chest. Roll from side to side. Pull your knees to the chest. And slowly return to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Sit comfortably. Breathe calmly. Now bring intense awareness to your eyeballs. Visualize they have become stone, solid stone. Don't allow any movement. Apply a light, conscious pressure on your eyeballs as we enter into the Maha Mantra meditation. Create a deep and long and as deeply as possible. Let's begin. Now relax. Just keep your eyes closed to witness the intense, vibrant silence. Feel the energy awakened in every cell of your body. Be completely still, completely unclutched from any internal movements or external movements. Breathe calmly and deeply. And slowly, very slowly, you can open your eyes. Remain in that beautiful meditative space, to be in this space of Bhava Samadhi with Swamiji. Cherish this very calm inner space, this very energetic body after the intense Nithyananda Yoga. May the Sankalpa that you set become reality today. Let us, in deep gratitude, as we conclude today's Nithyananda Yoga session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadavaihi Hari Om Tat Tat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanam. Thank you all to join us in the Zoom room for the upcoming Nithyananda Yoga sessions every day at the same time, 4 a.m. in the Malaysian Singapore time zone.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Ananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam